The risk segmentation dashboard provides the opportunity to be more pointed in your risk discovery efforts. The information contained within this dashboard creates a more efficient and objective process to identifying areas of focus. In this view, the user can holistically see the risk within the underlying transactions and how they are affecting different areas of the company's operations. This dashboard is dynamic and can be broken down in a variety of different ways, leveraging various risk drivers such as accounts, users, regions, types of entries, and other fields relevant to your organization. Let's walk through a couple examples of how the risk segmentation dashboard can be leveraged. In the first segment view, we'll look at the risk by account. In this particular view, we're breaking down every single account within the ledger based off of the high, medium, and low risk entries, as well as a percentage of dollar value and the actual monetary value found within these risk categories. From here, I'm able to quickly see where the 3 high-risk transactions lie within my ledger. I can see 2 of them are sitting in cash, and 1 of them is sitting in our trade of sales of goods and services. As I continue to scroll through the different accounts found within the ledger, I come across the inventory of goods for sale. In this account, we're seeing 11,205 transactions, and almost all of them are found in low risk. However, there is 7 medium risk transactions found within this particular account area. This is telling me that there's a lot of consistency in the transactions that are recorded to this particular account. What stands out is the percentage of the dollar value associated with these risk categories. Those 7 transactions make up 41% of the total account activity versus the almost 12,000 transactions only make up 58% of the total activity. This split seems a little bit unusual and may be something that I want to dig a little bit further into. It is providing the user a pointed approach in terms of where the risk lies within particular account areas. Another example that we can focus on is using the risk by user by type. In this particular view, we're able to break down all the different users associated with the transactions found within the ledger. We can understand the user's risk based off of the types of entries they have entered into the system and create a higher level of oversight into those entries and where they're impacting this particular ledger. Some of the different considerations are which users have the higher concentration of medium and high risk transactions, which monetary values are associated with these transactions. Does anything stand out based off of your understanding of the company and the segregation of duties within that company? In this particular user view, as I'm scrolling down, I'm able to quickly see that Xavier McMahon entered 3 of our high-risk transactions, and we only have 3 high-risk transactions in this ledger. He is likely the riskiest user because he's entering the most anomalous transactions into the system. As you can see, there's a number of ways that we can identify unusual activity found within this particular file and quickly dig into the segments that are most important to our organization. This can be users, types, and so on and so forth. MindBridge is augmenting the professional's judgment to create more visibility and oversight into the underlying risk. This allows organizations to transition from low value to high value tasks because of the renewed focus on things that matter the most.